The Virginia Class, SSN, is the latest class of advanced capability nuclear-powered fast attack submarines built for the United States Navy. The attack submarines are designed to seek and destroy enemy submarines and surface ships, project power ashore with Tomahawk cruise missiles and special operation forces, carry out intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance missions, support battlegroup operations, and engage in mine warfare. 21 Virginia-class have been commissioned to date, and they will replace Los Angeles-class submarines as they retire. Virginia-class has a reconfigurable torpedo room which can accommodate a large number of SOF personnel and all their equipment for prolonged deployments, as well as future off-board payloads. In Virginia-class SSNs, traditional periscopes have been supplanted by two photonics masts that host visible and infrared digital cameras atop telescoping arms. The Virginia Payload Module, VPM, is a recent addition that allows the submarines to carry additional Tomahawk missiles or other payloads, enhancing their strike capabilities. The United States Navy has 3 Seawolf Class submarines commissioned on July 19, 1997 during the Cold War. USS Seawolf Class, SSN-21, submarines are nuclear-powered and are exceptionally quiet, fast, well-armed, and equipped with advanced sensors. Though lacking vertical launch system, VLS, the Seawolf Class has 8 torpedo tubes and can hold up to 50 weapons in its torpedo room. These submarines are designed to perform a wide range of missions, including anti-submarine warfare, ASW, anti-surface warfare, ASUW, intelligence collection, and special operations support. The Seawolf does not have any external weapons. The submarine is armed with both the land attack and anti-ship version of the Tomahawk missile from Raytheon. The Seawolf class also carries the Harpoon anti-ship missile from Boeing. Sub-Harpoon uses active radar homing to deliver a 225 kg warhead. The torpedo has a 267 kg warhead. It is capable of operating with or without wire guidance and uses both active and passive homing. The Astute Class submarines are the largest, most advanced and most powerful attack submarines ever operated by the Royal Navy, combining world-leading sensors, design and weaponry in a versatile vessel. The Astute Class carry both Tomahawk land attack cruise missiles, TLAM, and Spearfish heavyweight torpedoes. Measuring 97 meters in length, the boats can circumnavigate the globe submerged, producing their own oxygen and drinking water. Astute is covered by more than 39,000 anechoic tiles that absorb active sonar and reduce noise radiated from within the boat. The chemical composition of the tiles is classified, but they are an elastic material containing tiny air pockets and optimized to attenuate the typical sonar frequencies of homing torpedoes. The Astute is controlled using a small joystick which replaces the heavy control columns of previous submarines. More importantly, the steering, depth and propulsion are operated through a digital integrated platform management system, IPMS. The Astute Class submarines are powered by a nuclear reactor, which provides them with long endurance and the ability to remain submerged for extended periods without the need to surface. Typhoon Class submarines, also known as Project 941 Akula Class submarines, are a class of Soviet and Russian nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines, SSBNs. The Typhoon Class submarines are the largest submarines ever built, with a length of about 574 feet. They are significantly larger than other submarine classes, mainly due to their ballistic missile capability. The primary purpose of the Typhoon Class submarines is to serve as strategic ballistic missile submarines, SSBNs. They are equipped with multiple launch tubes for carrying intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, armed with nuclear warheads. These submarines are powered by 2 nuclear reactors, providing them with the capability to remain submerged for extended periods and travel long distances without needing to surface. Despite their large size, Typhoon Class submarines incorporate advanced technologies to reduce their acoustic signature, making them less detectable by enemy sonar systems. The Typhoon Class submarines were commissioned in the 1980s by the Soviet Navy during the Cold War. Due to their high operating costs and the changing strategic environment, most of the submarines were decommissioned in the 2000s. The Oscar II class submarines, also known as Project 949A Anti, are nuclear-powered cruise missile submarines, SSGNs, developed by the Soviet Union and later used by Russia. They are the fourth largest class of submarines in displacement and length. The submarines feature a streamlined hull shape and advanced sound isolation technologies, contributing to their reduced acoustic signature and improved stealth characteristics. Oscar II submarines are armed with a formidable array of anti-ship and land attack cruise missiles, such as the P-700 Granite. These long-range missiles can strike targets both on land and at sea with great precision. Oscar II submarines are powered by two OK-650 pressurized water nuclear reactors, powering two steam turbines. This provides it with a virtually unlimited range and endurance, enabling it to stay submerged for extended periods without the need to surface for refueling. In August 2000, the Oscar II submarine, Kursk, K-141, sank in the Barents Sea, with the loss of all 118 crew. Commissioned in 1994, the Kursk was part of the Russian Northern Fleet. From Norwegian seismological records, it appeared that the submarine was destroyed by two explosions. Los Angeles, SSN 688, class submarines are the backbone of the U.S. Navy's submarine force with 41 ships now on active duty. The last 23 submarines of the Los Angeles class, called Improved 688s, I-688S, are quieter, incorporate an advanced combat system and are configured for under-ice operations. Their diving planes were moved from the sail to the bow and the sail was strengthened for breaking through ice. The I-688S also have 12 vertical launch tubes for Tomahawk cruise missiles. The improved version features an upgraded propulsion system that enhances its speed, maneuverability, and overall performance, making it a versatile and agile platform. Equipped with a mix of torpedoes, cruise missiles, and mines, these submarines have a versatile armament suite that enables them to engage both surface and subsurface targets. These submarines feature advanced sonar and sensor suites that provide exceptional detection and tracking capabilities, giving them a significant advantage in anti-submarine warfare (ASW) scenarios. As part of evolving naval warfare, the improved Los Angeles class submarines have been explored as potential platforms for deploying unmanned underwater vehicles, UUVs, and other autonomous systems. The Sierra Class, Soviet designations Project 945 Barracuda and Project 945A Condor are a series of nuclear-powered attack submarines intended for the Soviet Navy and currently in service with the Russian Navy. The class is unique due to its light and strong titanium pressure hull, which enables the submarines of the class to dive to greater depths, reduce the level of radiated noise and increase resistance to torpedo attacks. The Sierra is also fitted with a releasable escape pod for the crew. The pod is covered by a V-shaped casing on the port side of the sail. The submarines are powered by OK-650 pressurized water reactor, rated at 190 megawatts. Power is delivered via steam turbine to one shaft. The OK-650 nuclear reactor was designed in the 1970s. The Sierras were possibly the best all-around attack submarines the Soviets built during the Cold War. Fast, lethal, and made of titanium, they were everything an attack submarine should be and represented a significant leap in Soviet submarine technology. The Ohio-class ballistic missile submarines are some of the most exceptional military machines in human history, packing more nuclear or conventional firepower than any other platform on air, land, or sea. Ohio-class boats are the largest submarines ever built for the U.S. Navy and were designed for extended strategic deterrent patrols. Each submarine is assigned two complete crews, called the Blue Crew and the Gold Crew, each typically serving 70 to 90-day deterrent patrols. The Ohio-class submarines are known for their advanced quieting technologies, which reduce their acoustic signature and enhance their stealth capabilities. Ohio was virtually undetectable in her sea trials in 1982, giving the U.S. Navy extremely advanced flexibility. To decrease the time in port for crew turnover and replenishment, 3 large logistics hatches have been installed to provide large-diameter resupply and repair access. The U.S. Navy has a total of 18 Ohio-class submarines, which consist of 14 ballistic missile submarines, SSBNs, and 4 cruise missile submarines, SSGNs. Yasen Class submarines, also known as the Severodvinsk Class submarines, are Russia's most potent and quietest nuclear attack submarines. Construction of the first Yasen Class sub began in 1993. It entered service in late 2013. In addition to nuclear propulsion, Yasen Class subs have advanced quieting technology and are built with low magnetic steel, making them harder to detect. They are armed with torpedoes as well as anti-ship and land attack cruise missiles that can be fired vertically. The submarine incorporates a spherical bow sonar called the Irtish amphora. As a result, Yasen has its torpedo tubes located at about midship like US submarines. Yasen Class are Russia's newest line of nuclear-powered cruise missile submarines and among the most capable submarines in the world. They are called the crown jewel of the contemporary Russian Navy. The Trafalgar Class were designed in the early 1970s during the Cold War as a refinement of the preceding Swiftsea class. The Trafalgar Class are the fifth class of nuclear-powered fleet submarines to enter service with the Royal Navy. In 2001, Trafalgar took part in Operation Veritas, the attack on Al-Qaeda and Taliban forces following the September 11 attacks in the United States, becoming the first Royal Navy submarine to launch Tomahawk cruise missiles against Afghanistan. The hull of the submarine is covered with anechoic tiles which are designed to absorb sound rather than reflect it, making the boats quieter and more difficult to detect with active sonar. The subs have strengthened fins and retractable hydroplanes, allowing them to surface through thick ice. With only one boat remaining active and in commission, from the 7 originally in service, the Trafalgar Class has nearly been replaced by the larger and more capable Astute Class, of which 5 are commissioned.